Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell from the title, we're going to be talking about how to be hotter, how to glow up. That's like the modern day term for like get hotter, glow up. It's becoming your best self. It's not just a physical thing, as you'll see from this list that I have. I got this idea from a book I was reading about a year ago. It was like a French book on beauty, and I'll link it below if I can find it. But they had like a whole chapter on like physical things that you could do to look more beautiful. And I thought it was so interesting. But it's just something like, I think as women, that's the whole beauty industry, is like how to look better, feel better, and everything. And it doesn't mean to imply that there's a deficit. Before we get into it, my name's Jennifer. I'm an esthetician, and I make videos on this channel about beauty, about skincare and makeup reviews, about pop culture. So if any of that interests you, please subscribe now, and also ding the little bell so you don't ever miss a video in the future. I post at least a couple times a week. So let's just jump into it. So I have this broken down into a couple different categories. I have it broken down into, first, symmetry. Symmetry of the face is really important. And then second, health indicators. What are the physical qualities that indicate health in humans? And then thirdly, overall like general happiness and wellness. Come here. Okay, but first, like, you have to say hi to my baby dog because he's so sweet. Say hi, Puffy. His name's Puffy and he's an angel. I love you. Kiss mommy. Thank you, baby. Under symmetry, symmetry is your facial proportions, and there's a couple things that you can do to tweak your symmetry, like botox, which is moderately expensive. I'm going to make a video on how to get botox for the first time. Botox is moderately expensive, but it's really like the value is there. It's on par with, like I said, with the tretinoin video. Like, it's 100% worth the cost. Like, it's not even a question in my mind whether it's worth it. Yes, it's a couple $100 here and there, but if you can afford it, it is a game changer. It's not scary, and it is a game changer. Next would be like fillers. That's like the next level up, where you can actually tweak your bone structure. Not everyone has to go and completely revamp their entire face, but you can redefine your bone structure so that your bone structure is perfectly symmetrical, so that your face is more appealing. And that's amazing that we have a tool now that we can do that. That's like amazing. Like, modern day medicine, that is expensive. You're going to pay probably between $500 and $1,000 for one syringe of filler, and you probably need a couple syringes. So it is quite expensive, but it is life-changing. So save your money and invest in fillers if you're comfortable with that. It's not mandatory. Next, under symmetry would be makeup. Learn how to do your makeup. My eyebrows are not perfectly symmetrical, as you can see, but I also use makeup to make them look a little bit more symmetrical. No one's face is perfectly symmetrical. That's the thing about it. But we have tools that we can create perfect symmetry. Learn how to do your makeup, and learn how to do your makeup so that it's complementary to you. You want to make sure you have the right tones, you have the right colors. I want to say age appropriate makeup. So, you know, I mean, live your best life, girl. Like, I'm not saying as you age you should wear less. I'm saying as you age, you have to know what colors are complementary to your skin. They're not going to be the same colors as they were. Those are like some basic things that you can fix the symmetry of your face. Obviously, fillers being kind of like the main thing that's going to fix your actual bone structure. So the next category is health indicators. These are physical qualities that humans possess that communicate to other humans that, yes, I am healthy. So some of these things, whiter teeth. This is something that everyone can achieve. pretty affordably. White strips are moderately expensive, but like teeth is something that is like super mandatory. Like white teeth communicates good health and it makes you look hotter when you have a great smile, when you're confident about how your teeth look. My teeth are naturally more yellow because I've had an iron deficiency. I've had to really work at making my teeth whiter, so I'm speaking from experience on most of these recommendations, by the way. Whiter teeth is going to make you look more sexually appealing. It's going to make you look hotter, period. Get white strips, get Zoom whitening at the doctor's office. There's other options like veneers, but that's obviously really expensive and extreme. If you don't need veneers, don't get them. Smooth skin, smooth, supple skin. Texture on your skin it's an organ. So if you have texture on your skin, it's just communicating that this organ isn't as pure as it should be or could be. Work to smooth out the texture of your skin. You do this by using alpha hydroxy acids or tretinoin. You can watch my video on tretinoin, how to get a prescription. I'll link it below. Keep your facials regular. You know, during a facial, they're going to extract your pores. They're going to deep clean your skin. Keep a regular skincare regimen. So take care of your skin. That is going to pay you dividends. Next would be a cinched waist. A cinched waist makes you look like you are healthier. It doesn't matter your size. It doesn't matter if you're more voluptuous or more petite. If you have a cinched waist, you look hotter, period. And that's a health indicator. There's some sort of relation between your heart health and your waist size. So unconsciously, we put a lot of value on a cinched waist, and yes, for a woman, that voluptuous look, like the wider hips, it looks like you can bear children. So without having to do much, the best way to get a cinched waist is to buy a waist trainer. That is going to, over time, redistribute the fat in the right places. This is something that is going to make you so much more attractive if you wear a waist cincher. Relaxed facial muscles. If you are unconsciously growling at the world, you are not going to look hot. You're going to look defensive and stressed, and this may sound feminist or anti-feminist, but women are not supposed to be stressed. They're supposed to be pampered and relaxed, and having relaxed facial muscles actually makes your face look more symmetrical. That's why Botox is amazing. But it also just makes you look more feminine and appealing. So relaxed facial muscles, consciously think about, you might be unconsciously squinching up your facial muscles without knowing it, and becoming more conscious of that and relaxing your facial muscles will make you look more attractive. Bright eyes. So bright eyes could fall under general happiness and wellness, or it could fall under health indicators, but I just put it under health indicators. So bright eyes, it is, yes, the whites of your eyes, but it's also like that spark, that energy that you have behind your eyes. But it is a health indicator, the whiteness of your eyes. Drink more water, eat more fruits and vegetables. I know this is boring advice. Take your multivitamin. I know this is boring advice, but it is what works. It is true health. You can't really fake true health and happiness. It has to come from within. But bright eyes is just something that's going to make you look more youthful and more attractive. Long, thick hair. That is a health indicator. Now, if you don't have long, thick hair, I don't have long, thick hair, but I have healthy hair. I think healthy hair can do the same, can communicate some of the same things. If you have long, thick hair, congratulations. But if you don't, just take steps to make your hair more attractive. Use hair masks, sleep in coconut oil masks. I love that. I love Olaplex #3. That's like, I swear by it. Get regular trims. If you need to get some highlights, get some highlights. Health, general happiness, and wellness. So the first thing I have written down here is confidence. Confidence is obviously something we find attractive in men, and it's something that men find attractive in women. Having confidence in yourself does not need to be loud or boisterous. It is being self-assured, being able to talk to people. In order to gain confidence, you need to conquer your fears. So write some of your fears down and start conquering them one by one, and you'll become more confident. Take your vitamins. Like, if you get your nutrients on a daily basis, your body is going to be healthier, you're going to look healthier, you're going to feel better. Just take your vitamins. Take a multi, take some biotin, so, you know, to improve your skin, your hair, your nails. Yeah, like, just take your vitamins, girl. Okay, so next under general happiness and wellness is meditation. I say meditation because mental health is going to translate into your physical health. Meditation is the key to understanding yourself deeper and understanding your brain a little bit more. Everything that we experience in our lives, like, it has to do with the wiring in our brain. So if you can like figure that out a little and understand it a little bit deeper, you can start to create the life you want. You can feel more in control of your life. You're gonna be more relaxed. You're gonna sleep better. You're gonna feel better. You're just gonna be overall healthier. I recommend beginners start with 3 minutes a day. This is for beginners. If you already have meditation under your belt, you've been doing it for a while, 10 to 15 minutes per day. I do it first thing in the morning, but the most important part is not the length of time, the duration, it's that you do it every day. Do it consistently. So next thing, talk therapy, or classical therapy. Therapy where you sit with a practitioner, a therapist, a counselor, and you talk about your problems, because mental health is going to affect your health. It has to be a priority. We all have had issues. We all have childhood issues. We all have been scarred by something. Even if we had perfect family life, we have been scarred by something, and there may be something you just want to get off your chest. For that, I recommend Talkspace. I'm obsessed with Talkspace. It's not for everyone if you don't want to like text your therapist, but it's good for me. I like it because you can literally text at any point. You can just text in the moment when you feel something or when you think of something or when something's going down and you're like, I need to tell someone, I need to talk to someone. That is why I love Talkspace, and then your therapist gets back to you. It's like an ongoing conversation. In general, just find someone to talk to, find a therapist. Like, it'll make you hotter, it'll make you more confident, it'll make you just like with a cleaner mind, body, spirit to get some shit off your chest. Sometimes you just need to talk to someone. Okay, last but not least at all is working out. You don't just have to work out. You have to work out and you have to stretch. Those things like the physical body, it's not like working out because you want to be like a Victoria's Secret model. Like, it's like working out just so you feel better, so you feel good about yourself. Like, it really is more so about the mental health than it is actually getting skinny or getting into this perfect body shape. Like, you're not competing with that. Like, you are just trying to get to the gym on a regular basis to develop a habit. You will build your confidence. You will feel a billion times better. You'll start attracting all this shit in your life. You're going to be like, whoa. So make it a priority to go to the gym. Like, period. That's on period. There are no excuses. There are no excuses on this channel, you guys. Get to the gym. That might be the most important thing. Last but most importantly It might be the most important thing. I can't say one of these items that I listed are the most important. I hope I didn't forget any, but I think those are like the pillars, the things that you have the most control over that will make you hotter, that will make you, you know, live your glow up, if that's what you want to call it. You will start attracting so many things in your life. You will be so happy. And I think that's it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.